Namaste and welcome. You know, we often celebrate the giants of India's freedom struggle, the Nehrus, the Gandhis, the Patels. But there are stories that slip through the cracks, stories that still echo through our forests and hills. Today, I want to take you into the heart of Andhra Pradesh, into dense jungles and tribal villages, to meet Alluri Sitarama Raju, a man who defied the British Empire with nothing but courage, conviction, and a vision for justice. Born in 1897, Alluri Sitarama Raju was extraordinary right from the start. As a young man, he was deeply spiritual, but what really set him apart was his sense of fairness. He travelled from village to village, witnessing how the British forest laws crushed tribal communities, stripping them of their ancestral lands and rights. It was this injustice that lit a fire within him. By the early 1920s, Raju had become a legend among the tribal people. They saw him as a messiah, someone with almost mystical powers. In August 1922, he launched the Rampa Rebellion, not just an uprising, but a full-blown guerrilla war. Raju was a master strategist. He led his followers through the thick forests, raiding police stations, seizing weapons, and always one step ahead of the British. Imagine this: tribespeople armed with bows and arrows, facing off against the might of the British Raj's guns and artillery. Yet under Raju's leadership, they refused to back down. His words still ring true: no one can take away the right to live from the poor people. Against all odds, they held out for nearly 2 years, with Raju becoming a symbol of hope and resistance. But the British, relentless as ever, poured more and more resources into hunting him down. After months of pursuit, and as some say, betrayal from within, Raju was finally captured in May 1924. Tied to a tree, he was shot dead at just 27 years old. But his death was not the end. It was the birth of a legend. Today, Alluri Sitarama Raju's name might not be on every history book cover, but his spirit lives on. He showed us that freedom wasn't just won in grand halls or on city streets, but also in the remote hills, by those who dared to dream of justice. He remains an icon of tribal rights and resistance, inspiring generations. Thanks for letting me share his story with you. If you learned something new today, like, share and subscribe for more tales of India's unsung heroes. Jai Hind.